Hey guys. I got the this and that card trick today. So I'm gonna teach you how to do it, but first I'm gonna perform it. Lower the camera. Okay. So a guy walked up to me on the street the other day, and he said he's got a card trick. He said, I got this card, and that card. And I said, okay, I'm just going to put that on the bottom. Where's that? Well, that's easy. It's on the bottom. No, that's this card. Well, then it must be on the top. No, that's also this card. Well, then it must be in the middle. No, that's also this card. And he said, well, that doesn't make any sense. You're cheating. You're using 3 this cards. No, that's on the bottom. And he said, well, then this must be on the top. He said, no, that's also that card. And he said, well, then it must be in the middle. No, that's also that card. And he said, well, then I said, well, that's cheating because you're using three that cards. And he said, no, this card is on the top. And he said, well, that's not fair because you're cheating. And he said, well, bro, you got to know that in life, you get a little bit of this, a little bit of that, and not much of the other. Okay, now I'm going to explain how to do the this and that card trick. Okay, I'm actually on the phone with a friend. I need to mute my mic so he doesn't hear how to do it. There. Okay, now here is how you do it. You write on a card other, this and that, in that order. You put that other on the top, you put this in the middle, that on the bottom, and other on the top. Then you do a double lift and say, I got a card trick, that's this card, and this card will actually be in the middle. So then you'll put down other, and then you'll take the middle one, that's this card, and then that card. And then others are actually going to be on the bottom. So then what you're going to do is you're going to say, okay, you're going to do a double lift where you have this and that card. So you take both of those and put them on the bottom, and you say, where's that card? Well, that's easy. It's on the bottom. No, that's this card. And he said, well, then it must be on the top. Okay, this is going to take you a really long time to figure out. Okay, you just push, you pull that back, then you get this card and pull it back in line with other card. Then you'll lift up both, so that's the bottom and top, and don't get the middle. So here's how you do that. You do that. Now you say no, that's this card. Then you put that right like that, then that'll leave this card in the middle. And you say, well, then it must be on top. Then you do a double lift. No, that's also this card. And he says, well, that must be in the middle. And then you get the middle card and say, no, that's also this card. And he said, then you put this on the top, so that'll leave it in this order. Then you say, well, you're cheating because you're using 3 this cards. And you turn that over, the deck over, and say, or the cards over, and say, no, that's on the bottom. And you say, well, then it must be on the top. Then you're going to do that same move, bottom and top. No, that's also that card. Then that must be in the middle. No, that's also that card. Then this must be in the middle. No, that's also that card. And he says, well, you're cheating. You're cheating because you're using 3 that cards. No, this is in the middle. Or top, either one it is. Then you say, well, then you're cheating because, well, then you're just cheating. Yeah, don't say because. Well, then you're just cheating. Well, man, you got to know that in life, you get a little bit of this, turn over the top card, get a little bit of that, turn that over, and not much of the other, and turn that over. So that is how you do the this and that card trick.